Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from Toki, and it's featuring the brand new revamped Chimera card, which now is permanently scaling your board. It's basically like a makeshift LIGHTFANG from previous years. You get a minion of each tribe getting +1/1s up to 3 times per combat. If you make it big, and you make it big quickly, it snowballs a lot. The big question is like, what do you do from that position? Because you have this weird menagerie type of board, and you can go up to the moon because you have a lot of tempo. But how do you pivot from it? Because that card can fit practically any board state and is almost always able to be pieced in, but it doesn't give you that direction by itself. All right, enjoy. Demon, Dragon, Murloc, Pirate, and Undead. Amber Guardian, and a Nightbane. I like Toki. Toki's fun, man. Hi, Bofur. Hi, chat. Yo, what's up, Grimwald? What's good, dude? Not trying new guff. Doesn't take a lot to see what Guff's power level is. If the hero power was new and interesting, then I'd play it. New and boring isn't fun enough. You'll be fine. But I don't want to play it, even if it's good. Nah. Low armor hero with like forcing mid-game tempo stuff is going to be pretty low value at high MMR anyway. It'll just be a hero that's a lot easier for new players to pick up. Resources matter so much more right now than a couple stats here and there. Did you just scoff at the guff? Scoff at the golf. Yes. Such a sad commentary. Such a sad combo now. Remember when you got to be huge when you were picky eating them apples? Now you're just medium size. Still go 3-drop or apples with 3 drops? Yeah, it's 1 3-drop though, which is probably still worth freezing to be fair. We don't typically take both 3 drops. You're taking a 1/2 buff, a banana would be a better hit. But any 1-cost spell is probably a freeze here. Bruh. Why is this thing such shit now? Why? Low MMR players, you guys. You ruined this card for everyone else. I want you to know that. You did this. They had to balance this card around a couple stats in the mid-game being useful. And now we don't get to have any scaling on this unit. This is your fault. I'm gonna freeze just in case we get another Risen Rider. Low MMR players ruin everything. That's right. I blame my shortcomings on other people. Otherwise, we just level hero power, right? Bofur, why are you attacking me in particular? Because fuck off, dude. Go you. And then level hero power by. You know what? I actually like that. This minion could have triggered. It would have triggered, chat. 3 things would have died and I would have gotten my Murgle proc. But Twitch chat ruined this. Oh. Okay. Okay, hit. Now go right. Oh, you're just so smart. Look at this shit. Look at these Avenge 4s with not enough minions on the board. Take you and you instead of taking a 4-star. Oh, so good. And this is not bad either now. But like so good. I think I'm even freezing you. So we have 9 gold next turn. We can buy Chimera and Lantern Light, hero power, buy the best minion, then level hero power. If we get 2 coins off copper, we can buy an extra minion. Or I guess we could just not buy the Lantern Light, but still. 3/3 on Chimera is good. Is that just a discount version of Long John Silver? It's probably a coincidence, actually. They probably just stumbled into this and totally didn't have that planned. Bowser deserves that for kidnapping Peach all the time. Seriously, though. If I see that my princess is in another castle one more time, oh, we gonna have words. We gonna have fucking words, I'll tell you what. You are so fucking dumb. Actually the dumbest minion. So dumb. 0 scaling, 1 gold. It's kind of a huge hit. If you got 1 extra gold, this makes this turn so good. Alright, we're not taking that then. It's a triple. It's not a good triple, but it is doable. Man, a part of me just wants to make this huge. Let's do it. Actually, though, we're kind of cooking this game. We have scaling off of the new Chimera. This is one of the cards that changed today. This is now a permanent scaling unit. This is LIGHTFANG, guys. This card right here is LIGHTFANG. Whenever this takes damage, give a friendly minion of each type 1/1 permanently up to 3 times per combat. Keep things alive on the board. This thing scales. We've got copper giving us a nice amount of gold. We have a level and take 6's line here. We're kind of cooking this game. That's LIGHTFANG. Looks a little different than before. Once again, only 2 gold. Well, the minimum gold there. It's alright. It's fine, I guess. Maybe you just touch this thing. Touch the butt. The butt. Touch the butt. Thank you. Did touch the butt. That's a LIGHTFANG. And you know, it looks a little differently, okay? Just looks slightly different. Still a LIGHTFANG. Bleh. Anyway. LIGHTFANG, I'd say. I mean, LIGHTFANG was always a 2/2. And in the middle of the game when you got it, it buffed a bunch of minions you usually want to sell off the board anyway. And when LIGHTFANG is capable of scaling itself and it's an all-tribe minion, this thing actually sticks around on boards. This thing's real good. And it's a 4-star. I know LIGHTFANG eventually was a 4-star at one point, but like, LIGHTFANG was a 5-star for the vast majority of the time. This thing is legit. I will build around this guy any day of the week. These 2 cards together are nasty too. I'm a little sad that this guy is a pirate. Intercepting buffs, but it's not like we can see the buffs on the units anyway. The Shield Whisperer over here. Small taunt paying dividends one more time. Okay. Not bad. Extra coin. That's a milking board right there. It really is. In combat effects. Getting value. What if we take another one? Might be better than a 6-star. Let us cook. take an extra 3 health buff if I leave this on the board at the end. You want Balladist on the board or not? I think we do. The extra 3 health here. Don't give a fuck about Zap. It's all about setting up later turns. Money. Thank you, Copper. Just burning giga points right there. I see you. See you burning all the points. Okay, I'd love to click this. Thank you. I mean, in the scenario we're in, I don't know how it's not. I'm genuinely confused about how that results in a game-winning board. Because once we start going wide on pirates, just go up and hit as an option. Do it this way. Not really that concerned about Bizarre heal. That is an option. Just level. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I guess I got you too. Whoops. Jump out on the board. Look here first, then level. Bye, Copper. It's been a pleasure. Could be something to do with Cleave. Bob wear 6s? Good question, honestly. All right. It's not go overboard. Still 40 health. No reason to limit our potential for next turn for very small likelihoods of things being playable cards without wasting gold. It's not like Nala's our build around here, but I'll take the stats if they're available for practically free. What I mean is Nala carry me. Oh, he got the proc. Almost got there. Going Nightbane into Nightbane is a lot of attack. Even comp. Evens. If only something on this board was even. Funny thing is it may still just be even comp. Oh, it's just even comp. It's actually just even comp. It scales so slow now. Well, I mean, if you can get enough stuff, how slow is it really? Some staying on this board, actually. Should do that earlier. Until next turn. Did they change it already? Yeah, I mean, patch is live. Until next round. Look at this thing go, though, dude. Like, we just have everything passively giving this value. Actually rather silly. Pretty good hits on our side, though. Not there, though. Damn you, game. That was good, though. Only 2 minions left. Only 1 minion left, or 2 minions left, I should say. Uninvited guest is gone, but recurring nightmare still recurs. Yeah. It's just, Thorum. Thorum's the only person that has access to it. Sucks, but coin flip fight. At least there's a damage cap. Otherwise, we'd take 40. Just die. All right. Time to play the game. Time to move in the right direction. Let's try to get as much value as we can. Yeah, let's just do this relatively early and hit this button early. Only dealers. My even bullshit isn't even good. Wait, why was this turn like 1 second long? Fucking nightmare board fucked us over? There's the gray man. I didn't even realize it was going to be like a 5-second turn. I didn't look at the turn timer. Well, that was like a 60-second turn, wasn't it? Cool. Once again, always skip combats if you're playing at competitive MMRs. Maybe we should do something about that, Blizzard. After 5 years of this bullshit. That's the real nightmare right there. The turn timer. All right, well, now we'll have a really long turn because he had to fight somebody else and that fight was quick. So it seems like the play here is Ghoul, right? Ghoul Baron something at the end. So expensive. Well, that was Golden Brand. We are turbo infinite at this point. Can't play stuff fast enough. Go, go, go. Cleaves could be potentially interesting. I think it's always just the read is Ghoul Baron. Bro, I can't play this many cards. Okay, just need to protect this. Protect it a little bit against the Murgle board. As long as it doesn't get venomed, we're fine. And then against the undead board, we go Golden Ghoul, Golden Baron, blow up everything at once. I'm dizzy, dude. Doesn't Dogdog stream? I'm dizzy, dude. So dizzy. Chance of Ghost? Boo. I really don't want to fight this guy this turn. Maybe we let him win, but just barely win. Really don't care about this triple at all. Could eat that at the very, very end. Like, it just doesn't matter. There's something. That actually makes it somewhat matter. Oh my god, Chimera triple. Be nice to get a hold of this. So I can consolidate board slightly. Is it too risky to let him potentially live? I really don't want to give up scaling for the final board. What if we just go only Ghoul? I feel like that's the right hedge. Your Chimera is too big to lose? I would agree with that. Typically speaking. But we won't kill him. They'll have to fight each other. We'll get a ghost round. Restart the game client so we can play the game instead of watching this combat. Single Ghoul does a lot of work by itself. And we just have to outstat this guy, right? Murloc board. It's got to be stats on lots of minions, though. We could go Ghoul Baron at the end for that one, too, maybe. Only takes a single Mantid to beat you? No Mantid exists. when you play a competitive video game, the first thing that you should be saying to yourself is, do we need to skip combat so that we can play the video game? Reminiscent of Akazam meta, right? Double Ghoul Baron easy. I mean, this guy's not a problem. This guy doesn't beat us unless he runs scam. I shouldn't be asking myself, do I have to skip combats to play my video game? Hooray! That was a good hit. Still potentially another 20 attacks, but... I'd prefer scaling not be tied to APM. I think APM should not exist in the game, period. If you want to make a competitive game, but you shouldn't have the incentive to disconnect every time you play the game, too. At least they patched out a lot of like the fast disconnect methods, even though you can still do it. You can easily still do it. How long's my turn? 50 seconds. Dope. Big fan. Here, just go do something. Well, the amount of time I have, I'm just going to play every card. If I run out of gold, I run out of gold. Nice tavern, yo. Next turn we'll do our pop off. Would reviving Chimera be good? Like reborning it? So it can come back as like a 2-attack, 1-health minion? Sure, I mean, like, it's better than nothing, but do I really want to spend gold on it? Do I spend time looking for that card? Do I think about it? Nah. Is it better than not coming back as a... whatever it is. It's 2-attack, right? Cultist. Yeah, Cultist line is not very good. You got to get this guy to die before Cultist, which is pretty tough in this scenario. No one would blame you if your client crashed. I mean, we don't need to do it anymore because this guy's the one fighting him. I can see that argument, though. It's more pirate scaling. Unless I can get it to reliably die. Which I could maybe do with Taunt. So yeah. Is there a little bit of value there? Yes, sir. Get over 9 gold. We need final minion. Not bad. Could bank this for next turn. How much gold do we have here? Good. Expect the Venom. Not too surprising. we'll need somebody to connect over here. Preferably not you. Alright, fair enough. We can taunt it, try to play toward Cultist with Baron, because they can't go Bramble Witch in this lobby. Is a decent idea in that scenario. Get a little bigger than we were hoping. Yeah, Cultist. Yeah, it's a good pivot if they get bigger than you. Question is, do they get bigger than you? Okay, game. Okay, game. I'd like to sell this minion. No slip and slide all the way across the fucking world. All right, you go down. You go down. You go down. Couldn't find it with all the lights shining. Well, too bad we suicide it for nothing up front. Ends up hurting us a lot. Coin flip. Bad coin flip. Good hit there, though. All right. Well, 50-50s are not in our favor. Got to play around Zap. Got to play around... Interesting. Like, really interesting. Okie dokie then. Let's see what's in the box. If he doesn't connect with this on the opening minion, he does not kill this thing. That's the other awkward part. Like, we need this back far enough that if he doesn't get the one good snipe... Acceptable. Coin flip once again, but we get there, actually. 1700. Checks notepad for stats. All right. Hey, would you look at that? Coin flip. Lose the favored fight, win the unfavored fight. Let's do it.